Hello students, welcome to my next online video. Subject for today's session is operations and supply chain management. We will try to solve multiple choice questions with answers. This is part 1. Here there are questions 1 to 10. Don't forget to subscribe. Student can pause the video after the question. They can think of the answers and in the next slide immediately they can check whether their answers are correct or not. We will start with question number 1. Dash is more flexible type of production system. Options are continuous production system and intermittent production system. So, which production system is more flexible? Yes, correct answer is intermittent production system is more flexible type of production system than continuous production system. Next question. The intermediate objectives of the operations management are stated in terms of the options are machines, materials, manpower, and all of the above. So just think of intermediate objectives of operations management, and the correct answer is the intermediate objectives of the operations management are stated in terms of machines, materials, and manpower. All of the above. This is the correct answer. Next question. Continuous production system is divided into dash. The options are whether it is process and mass production flows, jobbling and mass production flows, batch and jobbling production flows, project and jobbling production flows. Just think of the continuous production system, and the correct answer is continuous production system is divided into two parts: process production flows and mass production flows. Next question. Which of the following are the objectives of operations management? The options are right quality, right quantity, right price, or whether it is right quality and right quantity. So, the basic objectives of operations management is to produce products with right quality and right quantity both. So this is the correct answer. Next question, this is the statement. The statement is operations management is the business function responsible for planning, coordinating and controlling the resources needed to produce products and services for a company. So whether this statement is true or false. Yes, the statement is true statement. Next question. The tactical, that is, operation level decisions in any organization in the context of operations management are the options are production planning, production control, both production planning and control, and D is neither production planning nor production control. And the correct answer is, as we know, there are two important type of decisions: strategic decision and tactical, that is operation level decisions. And the correct answer is the operation level decision in the context of operations management are both production planning and production control. Next question. Intermittent production system is divided into options are project production flow, jobbling production flow, both A and B, that is project and jobbling production flows, and option D is process production flows. So the intermittent production system is divided into project and jobbling production flows is the correct answer. Next question. In an intermittent production system, large varieties of products are produced. Whether this statement is true or false, and the correct answer is this statement is true. As we know, in intermittent production system, large varieties are there, and in mass production system, low varieties of products are there. Next question. Which of the following operations would be classified as high volume and low variety? The options are, these are the examples: a front office bank, a family doctor, a carpenter, and a fast food restaurant. high volume and low variety. And the correct answer is a fast food restaurant is having high volume and low variety. Next question. Which of the following activities are not direct responsible for operation management? So there are four activities. These four activities are developing an operational strategy for the operations, B. Planning and controlling the operations, C. Determining the exact mix of products and services that customer will want, and D. Designing the operations, products, service and processes. So which is not a direct responsibility of operations management? And very simple answer is determining the exact mix of products and services that customer need will be the function of operations, not operations management, but it will be the function of marketing management. So rest A, B, and D are the functions of operations management. This is the book of Simba publication you will get in Appa Bhavans of Pune. In my next video, we will learn Operations and Supply Chain Management Part 2, question number 11 to 20. Till then, keep thinking, keep learning, keep watching my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and turn on the bell icon for further notifications. Best of luck for your studies. These are some references I have used to prepare this video. Thank you.